patients should be cautious about sun exposure depending on what their treatments are. So we know that UV light is beneficial and therapeutic for the disease. And so sunlight can improve their disease. But if they're using topical chemotherapy, it should be avoided because natural sunlight and topical chemotherapy has an additive effect for skin cancer development. If they're on phototherapy, they really shouldn't have additional sunlight. But if they're using treatments that would not attenuate the effects of natural light, then potentially sunlight could be beneficial. But in every situation, no one should sunburn, and so it should be discussed, I think, thoroughly with the healthcare provider.
Exposure to the sun is something that you need to consult your doctor. Exposure to the sun may be very beneficial or may be detrimental depending on the drugs that you're taking. Some of the drugs may predispose you to sunburns, and while sun exposure may be very good for you, sunburns for sure are not good for you. We are trying to keep your skin happy. We are trying to make sure that your skin is not inflamed. So while out on the sun, make sure you protect yourself from the sunburn while getting all the benefit from the sun exposure otherwise.
We have patients that receive formal phototherapy for their disease, and they are able to transition off phototherapy during the summer if they live in a place where they can get exposed to ultraviolet light for 10 to 15 minutes a day. It can help maintain their clinical remission. You also need to take into consideration there are certain therapies that would be contraindicated with ultraviolet light. So perhaps patients that have received total body skin irradiation or total body skin electron beam radiation or certain chemotherapy agents, the interaction with sunlight would not be advised. So that's a question a patient needs to explore with their provider.